Greetings and welcome to I Am Powered by Love TV. I'm Demi, and I want to welcome all my friends and to all you beautiful humans who are tuning in for the very first time. This is your Soul Scopes Virgo Decan 2. Birthdays from September the 3rd through the 13th. Let's just double check that. Through the 12th. So from September 3rd through the 12th for you Decan 2s. And this is a soul scope reading, and I'm a certified spiritual life coach, certified aromatherapist, as well as Reiki master and an Akashic record reader. So this soul scope is a channeled reading in your Akashic records, your soul books, with your Zodiac. So bam, there it is. Happy birthday to you. Welcome back. Good to see you. This is going to be a fabulous reading. I have been so excited. You know, the moon here, if you haven't seen the moonology, the moon reading, the full moon report reading, you got to tune into it. Check out also your birthday wish reading, because for you, Decan 2, you're also floating on a wave of positivity. You're feeling the euphoric movement. September 2nd is the full moon, and you've already probably been just gushing with positivity and all the great changes. As a matter of fact, what I'm hearing for you is that you're so excited and empowered by it, all the changes that you've made and you've seen, and your confidence is raising. You're feeling the courage to step out and make more new changes. But more importantly is that you are confessing this. You're talking about it. You're telling people, hey, I'm getting ready to do this. This is changing in my life. I'm doing that. You're taking steps. You're moving forward. But there's still some things that we're going to talk about here in just a moment that are slowing you down. But a lot of people are kind of like, okay, who does she think she is? Because she can't just have it all, or he can't have it all, or he's tripping, she's tripping. So you're probably, facing a little haterade right now. That's okay, because you do got it. And I see cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. So there's just like all of you making it rain in every area of your life. And there's some things that you're still looking at letting go. You're seeing and hearing correctly from the part of your soul that's saying, go, do it, and you are trusting yourself like never before. And this is where the positivity is coming in. It's because you're seeing these manifestations of change turn into positive results. You're still looking for the love factor and trying to balance the work life with the family and the relationship sector of your life. But you have all the right reasons to be positive and having those positive outlooks right now, because you just went through, a lot of different types of changes, and actually all year long, but you haven't had a lot of conflict in which to do those, because you've already learned a lot of hardcore lessons. It's just better to let go than face adversity, struggle, challenge, impediments, obstacles on the road to getting what it is that you deeply desire. So you've learned how to just hear it, change it, let it go, and move on. And that's exactly what's happening here. So kudos to you. I mean, that's just absolutely amazing. And this is the type of thing that I coach all the time, is just let it go. So now that we know the story, how are we going to change the story? How are we going to better empower ourselves to move into the phase of who it is that we say that we are, and receive what it is we deserve? And you are doing that on multiple levels and multiple dimensions of your life, physically, emotionally, and mentally. There's still some hard things that you're needing to let go. So I'm hearing compassion and forgiveness. So there are some points where you still feel like they did this to you, is what I'm hearing. And so this is going to be a great time to just really relish in the letting go. Take from what happened the lesson and use it to fuel the beauty and the love of self. Because when people reject you, when they walk away and they turn their back, and when they tell you that you're not good enough, or when they show you and treat you like you're not good enough, it's okay. They're teaching you the lesson of how to better love yourself. Stand in yourself, trust yourself, move in yourself, and not look at what he or she or they have, what he or she or they are doing, what he or she or they want for you. You are now finding the strength to stand up in yourself without the need of being defiant, without the need to, argue, without the need of, but the one place that you're still having a little trouble with discerning how to address what your heart deserves when it comes to the nourishing of your love, being taken care of. really allowing someone into your life and your space and be vulnerable and believe that they're going to stay. Because see, every person on the planet desires to connect and not just have friends and family. We want to connect with someone that we call the one that, makes us feel beautiful, sees us and appreciates the dark side and the bad stuff and all the things that we call flaws and imperfections. And so those relationships that you have had in the past were developed and manifested and attracted through the parts of yourself that were trying to show you how much you need to stand in your own worth. And this is the time to now take that part of your heart and nourish it, because you need to let go and forgive those parts and take the lesson that you received that made you strong today, that made you walk through the fires of the changes and let go of the things. And there's some other parts, because I'm also hearing this part of self-worth is attached to the way you feel about I'm hearing weight, I'm hearing look, the way you feel that you look. So I'm also hearing age, that we're a little bit concerned with, we passed our time, that's never going to happen for me. And so this is a time to really break free from that. And also a little bit on the horizon in this area that's so the parts that you are struggling with to speak what it is that you deserve or want in the relationship. You know how you've clarified and clarified and reclarified and clarified again and intentioned and stated and, reworked within you about the way you want to live and the things that you have in life and how you wanted to live more authentically. You're afraid to make the same type of demonstrative statements about what you deserve in a relationship. You say that you know, but you're still afraid to really open up and let that person walk through the door because you don't see it. You want it, and there's a difference between the vibration of want and the vibration of believing. So you believe that you can have the person, but you're not ready or willing to open up. And so here is where the conflict is. Make sense? So these are going to be the Moonology cards that I'm reading from for this part of your reading. We're going to and sometimes traumas can be abandonment, our identity, rejection, especially when there's betrayal attached to the relationship factor, when trust is an issue. I'm hearing in the will, you want to, but you don't have the will. So there's a deep fear of being hurt again. Deep fear of being hurt again. Had to choke that channel down because it's coming for you. Here we go. We're going to go 2 Moonology cards. Hold your vision. And in holding a vision, we have to believe in the vision. We have to be able to connect to the vision in an emotional way of present tense awareness that it is already. And when you don't believe that you deserve it, it's hard to put this vision up in the sky out to the universe, which is why they're saying you're having a hard time speaking this, is because you want it, but deep inside you won't commit to it. And so for those of you that are in relationships, and I don't know if you could see the first card here, put it up a little bit closer. Okay. Your commitment is being tested. And so when your commitment is being tested, let's see if that helps a little bit. Can you see that a little bit better? There we go. When your commitment is being tested, it's about what you believe to be true. And so just like you readjusted and redefined and reclarified all your previous intentions all year long, we're looking right here at the heart, at the place inside of you that really says you deserve it. Because you should, and happy birthday again, have your cake and eat it too. With scoop ice cream, cherries, sprinkles, all the good stuff. Because you only have one birthday. So no, I don't care if you are on diet or not. Enjoy it. Have it. Once. Here, your will, your commitment is being tested. They want you to want it because the universe wants to bless you with it. And if you're having a hard time seeing it and believing it to be true for you, then I'm going to recommend, our workshop on self-love, reviving your relationship with self-love, or even healing, manifesting your life through the healing and self-love. I'd also recommend the self-love club as well. It's a coaching program that I have, and if this is resonating with you and you'd like to gain some deeper insight, any of our fabulous readers at I Am Powered by Love would be able to give you some deeper clarity. You have a chance to win a free reading with the link below, or our scheduling booking link is also right below if you want to jump in on that reading now. I do, myself and Josh, we do birthday readings. It's a year reading in the Akashic Records. And we're going to see what guides and energies are out there. And these are the Keepers of Light cards. And we're going to pull two here as well. So the first card is Freya. I love Freya. She is the end of phases and cycles and change. And this lines right up with the full moon on September 2nd. And in one of the videos I was saying that the Decan before you, as well as your Decan, are going to be experiencing the most potent and powerful parts of this moon, because it's about positive change and how to make those. And Freya represents, it says on the card here, there is a beginning with every ending. I love how powerful that is. Illusions are revealed and released. And so the full moon is a really also another awesome time to do a full moon ritual. And what I love about it is there's a full moon. So this is about ending this cycle right now. And Uranus, Saturn, Mars, and Venus are right here with you, as well as myself and my team. If you would like an opportunity also to receive, a complimentary coaching session to see what's happening there. All of our sessions are done with Reiki as well as the Akashic Records, so we're giving you a clean reading throughout your entire coaching. This is the Holy Spirit and expecting miracles. Happy birthday to you, Decan 2s and Virgo. This is super awesome. If you've seen any of your other videos, you might have seen some doom and gloom. I love it when I am able to channel down some really positive things, and a lot of times we need a little shake up in the spirit. So this says, remember that only love is real. Miracles occur naturally. The spirit has your back. And that's what you receive at I Am Powered by Love. And I want to thank you for tuning in. And if this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, and share. I love it when you guys follow me also on social media. I want to thank everyone and all my friends for doing so. I really deeply appreciate it, and so much gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. You're going to see so much more. I finally have a little freedom in my schedule to start posting to you guys. You'll start seeing those posts soon. But also the links below, you're going to start seeing links to the workshops. So like, subscribe, and share so that you can get your next soul scope, as well as, any coaching, or, if you just want to stay in touch. Subscribe to the Consciousness Journal. And I'm Decan. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. Peace, love, and blessings to you. And I'm Decan, and I'm signing out.